Aloha and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Ghana hosts conference on the future of Africa after COVID. The President of the Republic of Ghana, Mr. Nana Akufo-Addo, will open this year's edition of the Kusi Ideas Festival taking place on Friday and Saturday this week, December 10th and 11th, 2021, at the Accra International Conference Centre. Together with President Yoweri Museveni of Uganda and President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, the three prominent heads of state in Africa are set to discuss key issues and areas which will help the continent to transform after the COVID-19 pandemic. Under the theme of How Africa Transforms After the Virus and the sub-theme of Beyond the Return, African Diaspora and New Possibilities, the two-day event will explore the transformation paths towards Africa's recovery in key aspects of life after the pandemic. The event will explore themes such as taking forward the lessons learned during the pandemic, technology, innovation, and creating the most African wins, and opening borders and building back tourism, among others. The Kusi Ideas Festival was started 3 years ago by the Nation Media Group, NMG, in Nairobi, Kenya, as a pan-African platform to examine the African continent's place in the world. Images courtesy of eTurbo. It was started in 2019 to be an ideas transaction market for the challenges facing Africa, and the various solutions and innovations the continent is undertaking to secure its future in the 21st century, Nation Media Group said. This weekend event will be hosted by the Ghana Tourism Authority, through its meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibitions, MICE, Ghana office, under the auspices of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture in partnership with Nation Media Group. The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Authority, Mr. Akufo-Addo, said the Kusi Ideas Festival has come at the right time to cement Ghana's reputation as a leading business tourism destination. We have embarked on a journey to attract meetings, conferences, and events into Ghana, and this partnership with NMG is in the right direction, he said. Towards more open borders and recovery of tourism. The three African presidents and other key speakers will discuss a sub-theme on Towards More Open Borders and Recovery of Tourism that looks at how African airlines distributed vaccines, around the work done by Africa CDC to get vaccines, and PPE, among other issues. It will also look at how the continent can collaborate with other key stakeholders across the world to revive critical sectors like tourism. This sub-theme looks at the opportunities in Pan-African trade business and cultural economy for the wider African diaspora. Ghana is a country in West Africa which is the main convergence market between Africa and the Black diaspora, following its Year of Return, Ghana 2019 event. The Year of Return event was a major landmark marketing campaign targeting the African American and diaspora market to mark 400 years of the first enslaved African arriving in Jamestown, Virginia. The Year of Return focused on millions of African descendants reacting to their marginalization by tracing their ancestry and identity. By this, Ghana became the beacon for African people living on the continent and the diaspora. It is also the headquarters of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. #Ghana. #Kusi Ideas Festival. #Tourism Recovery.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.